Hi everyone, it's Corey, and today I'm doing a card from the Wild Card cartridge. It's a little bit different of a card. I'm actually not cutting the card from the Wild Card cartridge. I'm just cutting out the phrase that is on page 55, and it's the shift phrase that says heart. It has a heart, and then it says heartfelt things. And this is what it looks like. I went ahead and ran it through the Cuttlebug. So let's get started. I'm actually not doing a standard card. I have 3 different papers here. I have black, pink, and then polka dot, which is by Die Cuts with a View. And I'm going to go ahead and round the corners. I'm doing a standard size card, even though it's not a standard card. I'm doing a 5.5 by 4 1/4, and then each mat I took down by 1/4 of an inch. Again, I'm just going to round the corners of all 3 of these. And then I'm going to go ahead and mat them. I just changed the tape on my ETG, so it's giving me a little bit of a hard time, I guess. I don't know, I'll have to check that. I'm going to go ahead and do the size. And this is a piece of paper from Die Cuts with a View, so I'm going to go ahead and map that on. I started the video a minute ago, but I had problems with my tape runner, so I had to stop it. I went ahead and printed out the Heartfelt things, again from the Wild Card cartridge, and I flipped it on my Gypsy. I flipped it and welded it. So this is actually going to be the card. This is just, by itself. So I'm going to go ahead and glue this down onto here using the quick dry scotch. I just kept playing with the size until I got a size that I was happy with. And it actually, on the Gypsy, was 43.5 is what this measured. I'm going to go and stick that down in the middle as best I can. Make sure that's adhered down. And I'll just go ahead and fold this over. You can score it. I'm just kind of eyeballing it here and pressing that down. And this is actually going to be the card, which I think it says it all, but you can put your name here or right on the back, which while I have it out, I'm going to go ahead and stamp the back here with my Versamark. I'm going to go ahead and heat emboss this with some clear. I usually use the dryer sheet to avoid static, which obviously I forgot to do, and this is why. So I'll just take a little paintbrush and kind of clear off where I don't want it to stick to. makes such a difference when you use the dryer sheet. You wouldn't have any of this. That's good enough. And then I cut out another one, and I ran it through my Cuddle Bug Swiss socks, and I'm just going to cut the heart off, because I want to pop the heart up. I just did this on a second layer on the Gypsy. Okay. And then I took a 1/16 hole punch, and I'm not measuring, I'm just kind of going around. I'm going to go ahead and punch some holes all the way around the border of it. Again, I'm not measuring, just kind of what looks good. You can do stitch lines, whatever you want to do. What I'm doing here is taking just some of this thread here that I have, putting it through a big needle, and then I'm just going to do a running stitch all the way around it. Tape in the back would help. Let's run that through the bottom, start at the bottom here. I'll just tape that little piece down. You can do this, like I said, with a white gel pen if you don't want to put the thread through it. I just thought it added a little more dimension. Going around the whole border of the heart. Then I'll cut that off here. Tape that little piece down. Okay, and then I'm just going to add some pop dots onto this. Add it over this part here. There you go. And again, this is going to be your card here. You can just put your name on it here, or if you want to write more of a message using, a white gel pen or a silver pen would show up nice on there. So I hope you like it, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.